Alright, welcome back. Last time bosses, this time enemies! Stupid apes! Wah! Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Let's talk about this. Why you gonna throw me off the wall, man? Are you sponsored by Vans off the wall? I'm so funny. I made a pun to shoes. There was this... Someone told me before, someone I used to work for, she told me about a book she read that put people in archetypes of personality. Okay, so I think we need a top... We need a left or a top right? Did we do the left before? I can't remember. We're gonna try and get through a couple more of these. Oh wait, didn't I jump in here? And then I had to wait for the other one to drill in. I can't remember how I did this. So there's one more chest we need. So we had the left side, we did the left side before. We did the top one actually. Have we done the left? Oh man. If I don't get everything on this next run, I'm probably just gonna take off out of here. I'm not super concerned. Just because it's such a bitch, and it's really RNG dependent right now. It's like where they dig is where it matters. Oh, what? I guess I got the right one this time. Got a mid-ether. I think that's it. I haven't seen any of the other ones. So I think we're good. Let's just fight everything. Because I mean, we have to anyway. Yeah, this, the personality thing I was talking about. She told me a lot of them. I forgot a lot of them. And it was about the needs, like what their personality needs. And the really profound one, for me, was she said there was one where they have the need to be against. Like, against things. You know, it's like they always have to argue. They always have to debate. You know, all that stuff. And at the time, as soon as I heard that, there's someone prominent in my life who I don't talk to anymore, but at the time there's someone prominent in my life, and it described him perfectly. And I was like, holy shit. And it was like, that was him to a T. It was like, if it was popular, he was against it. If it was underground, he knew about it. He was like, oh, you didn't know about this shit? I knew about this shit. You know? And every time you talked to him, he always argued. Like, if you said something he didn't agree with, it wasn't like a minor thing. He would argue with you. Like, vehemently, you know? Vehemently. So, oh, poison goes away after battle, so that's nice. But it got me thinking. And so now I kind of do that stuff. I try and understand. This is what I was saying before, like, I overthink things way too much. And so I was really trying to understand where certain people come from mentality-wise. No. I guess we'll try one more time. Wow, he just did that for me immediately. As soon as I dropped down, whoa! So, thank you. Thank you, Base Beetle. Oh man, had to wait like a few minutes just to get the first one. Oh gosh, that does so much damage now. Counterattack and then die? No. Really? You have over 200 HP? You used to have like 300-ish. Wait. I was talking about something before and I got sidetracked. I can't remember. I'm sure it'll come back to me, or I'll remember when I'm editing the video because I'll be talking about it. So, oh, I was talking about the personalities thing. That's about as far as I was going with it, I think. Yeah, Alright, come on. Big money. Big money! Oh, bigger money. You got an elixir. So I guess determination paid off. Do I get both? No. I'm missing one. Shit, man. I really don't want to keep looking in here. It's a cool system, but I've been here for 10 minutes already. I've gotten like one chest. I guess we'll try one more time. We'll start from the bottom. Plus, this always happens. You can't get past these guys, and it kind of blows up my no incidental grinding thing. I guess we found a new one. Got a mid-ether. I don't think he's gonna dig by himself either, and there's really no point. So I guess hopefully... I don't know. I'm leaving after this though. I can't get to that other one, and it's just taking way too long, so... that kind of sucks. I feel like that's probably one of the better treasures too. It's probably like one of the weapons or something. That's not a huge deal. It does suck though. Feels bad, man. It's like, I think I only have about 3 or 4 minutes worth of footage, and I have 20 minutes recorded. It's not good. It doesn't help that you always have to fight everything. And also, when you get to the very bottom... oh, more treasures. When you get to the, full tonic. When you get to the very bottom, you have to fight the apes and stuff like that with the mushrooms. You have to fight those. You have to fight both of those every time. There's no way you can avoid those. If you could avoid those, it'd be a little easier. If these fights weren't forced to jump in the hole, then it'd be easier. And I would actually work on it, you know? But you can't, so... we're leaving after this one. We gotta progress. I'm gonna have like a 4 or 5 gigabyte raw footage file. Just because I get everything on camera. I care for you guys. Let's see what comes down here. We got a lot of fangs. I just need horns now. Like, I get pretty much everything but horns in here. Horns come from the dinosaurs only, I think. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you can't walk out of there. That really sucks. So I guess I'll just see you guys out when I'm outside. Yeah, we can make some trades now, hopefully. You got enough stuff. Tell me the items. So I can get the sage bow for free. I can get the stone arm for free. I can get the flint edge. I can get everything but the rock helms. Which is fine, because I don't care about the rock helms right now. Because I have so many fangs and feathers. Let's just cash in everything. So I need horn and fang. Get my flint edge. Let's see. I already forgot what they were. It's fang and feather, right? Yeah, sure. Is it petal and fang? Or petal and feather that gives you the sage bow? Okay. Which one's the sage bow? Was it petal and horn? I don't have enough horns now. No, which one's the sage bow? Maybe I don't have enough for it. Yeah, petal and horn, sage bow. Okay. And then fang and feathers, the ruby vest. Alright, so I guess let's get one more vest. I already forgot what it was. Fang and feather, right? Yeah. Okay. This should be okay for now. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of good stuff. It's a sizable upgrade. Loses the 2 magic, don't really care at this point. Since you're going to be in the party, you already have a ton of defense. I don't really need to give you the ruby vest yet, so I'm going to hang on to the 3rd one. Oh, but you do get a weapon. That's right. Decent weapon upgrade. He's keeping up with Chrono stats-wise, except for, like, the speed, obviously, which is interesting. I guess his gear scales well. Now we have to find this other village. I have no idea where this is. Because she doesn't know, right? You can't go up your stairs. The heck? I really feel like Dactyl Nest is the only place we can go, right? Hunting range. Oh, what? This is where you get stuff. Okay. I guess if you really want extra items and stuff to trade, this is where you go. You just kind of like look for stuff, and then if you don't see it, like leave and come back. Oops, I guess we're fighting this. I guess we're fighting these. There's more than one. Ion and anion. It should actually be cation. Because technically, was it anions and cations are both ions. But you know what? We're not going to fault them for that. It's understandable. There's a little bit of chemistry right there. There's an anion with a cation, or that's what it's supposed to be. And they're, you know, attached. Then they split, I guess, to fight you, but... Ah. That's what ends up happening. Oh, rain! Rare monster! Rare monster! This looks like a Pepe. Or something. This thing is so depressed. Does this have like different music? Yeah, it does. Oh shit! He puts everyone to 1 HP. Hopefully this kills him, because he's whooping my ass right now. Yeah! 30 tech points. You strong. Here, take. 3 of each. Yes! Got a third eye. Alright, so we did the secret. Cool. Two times evade. Oh my god. Double evasion. It's a pretty strong looking item. Now we can get our sage bow too, so that's kind of nice. So that worked out. You know what? Let's just use the cure beams. Then it left Luca alone. That was very nice of him. So, I guess we did the thing we're supposed to do in here. Which is cool. Now this is when my power goes out and I lose all my progress. I guess let's take a minute to talk about interesting, weird logical fallacies that people have. Or like, you know, stuff that people say but don't really think about and kind of regurgitate, and that sounds like it's smart information when it's kind of weird information. I don't want to fight another one of those. He whooped my ass. Almost. That'd be nice though to get another goodie. Notably all the other monsters leave when it starts raining. It only rains for a little bit, so okay. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. That's an interesting thing. He's probably over here somewhere. Oh, you can get around everywhere here. Yeah, like one of the first ones is when people talk about flying, and they say that, you know, flying is safer than driving because more people die driving. But then it's like more people are driving than flying, so of course more people are going to die driving. You have more independent instances. Like, let's just say you have 2 billion people driving, right, at the same time, but you only have 1,000 planes in the air. Probably not 1,000, but you see what I'm saying. Like, you have 1,000 planes in there. You have 1,000 instances where something can go wrong against 2 million, you know? So it's like, that's not a fair comparison. I guess this whole point of this place is to find the rare dude. Like, you just kind of come in here, run around until it rains, and then try and find him. I can't get over here, though. Like, what's up with that? What's up with that, yo? And so people are saying, well, more people die, you know, flying. There we go. Or driving, but it's like, my car, the engine in my car has never stalled or something like that, and then my car falls 30,000 feet out of the air and then kills 300 people. Like, that's never happened in a car accident, you know? And then another one is when people say, you know, most accidents happen within 5 miles of the house, or, you know, of your home. But then it's like, where do you spend most of your time, right? Within 5 miles of your home. So of course most accidents happen there. So, I don't know, just little funny things that people say, which are true, technically, but, you know, it's clear that more thought should go into actual discussion of it, or like the logic behind it, because otherwise it's like, yeah, it's kind of a given. Like, it makes sense why that happens, right? It's not anything special. It shouldn't be a deterrent from driving instead of flying or whatever. Oh, you look tougher. You just look notably... You know, let's go back. Let's go by our sage bow. Well, I still remember. We'll go back up. No, this is the wrong hut. I'm really hungry, though. I need to make some food. It was Petal and Horn. Petal e Horn. I wonder if that guy keeps giving you stuff every time you beat him. Like, obviously, he probably still gives you the items, but does he keep giving you, like, third eyes? Does he give you random, really strong accessories? I should have actually tested that. Because that could be really helpful to get a bunch of crazy shit. Alright, I don't even know if we're gonna... Notably, you can see the two rock... my voice is starting to go. The two rocks have eyes, so they're obviously enemies. Where's my sage bow? No bonus. Just flat damage. Bent sword? Bent hilt? Oh, it's the Masamune. I just want to slip past this. Alright. What? I have to auto-fight you? Alright, you take okay magic damage. And then you're a volcano. Have you ever been hit so hard you become a volcano? That was a crit, so notably... Oops, I should have hit the other one. The physical attacks... Oh, what the heck? I guess I should have left him alone. He wasn't even active, huh? So far, these guys aren't really doing anything to me. They are a little tougher, though, than what we were previously fighting. Yeah, my voice is starting to go. I need to take a little break after this. We can do the one more, because I want to do 3 today. And I was in a pretty good mood, pretty good rhythm. And then having to honestly run around for like 20 minutes really made this video a little harder. It's starting to drain me. You're kind of like, well, how do you get drained? You know, just not doing anything. But the mind-melting numbingness of the grinding and the running around and stuff like that, that's what does it. Oh, plus I need to pee really bad. So I can take a minute, let everything sync up, and then we'll be pretty good. That's what sucks too, like, I'm kind of tired, but most of this episode's gonna get chopped off. Probably about 20 minutes worth of what I've recorded. I'm at 40 right now. I don't even know if this is the way I'm supposed to go, but I can't find the village. Probably gonna fight me for opening this. No? Okay. Might have to go around. Please? Okay. secrets. So, I'm playing this, and I'm really having fun with this, obviously. But I am so jacked for Dark Souls 3. Like, the more I watch, like, Dark Souls from E&B and just thinking about it, it's like, fuck, I really want to play Dark Souls. That sounds so amazing. Aw, I didn't know if you'd still do that. That's probably gonna hurt. Yeah. Can you stop picking on Chrono? I might actually have to use a Healy item. Hopefully this will kill it. Or a revive, that's what I don't want to have to use a revive. I'm very finicky about those. Like, if I have to use a revive item, I feel like I've done something horribly wrong. That's why pencils have erasers, though. Stone arm doing work. I wish it, like, was on his arm the whole time. Like, he just had one giant brick gauntlet or something. It'd be pretty cool. Gotta find out what I'm eating for breakfast, too. I have to cook, I think. I don't really want to cook. I should have looked at what that was. But cooking is usually the best. We got a tech, though. It was Luca, right? Fire 2? Is that what I got? Damn, bro. Luca moving up in the world. Oh, she's working on Fire 2. Oh my gosh. Oh, she got Protect. Derp. Derp, derp, derp. She's working on Fire 2 now. That's pretty good. Making progress on the fires. Soon we'll have... what is it? Firaga, Firaga, Firaga. I don't know, people... Final Fantasy VIII, like... spell names are somewhat contended. At times, anyway. I have the Dreamstone! What am I doing here? What the fuck am I doing here? She did give it to me. Wow, I'm dumb. Not dumb, I'm just not observant sometimes. I mean, I guess that's good. Oh my gosh. So we lose... This is almost fool's gold, right? We lose 7... We get 7 extra defense, which is good, but we lose 50% fire resist. We'll still probably use it. I guess let's just keep going since we're already here, right? Maybe we'll find the secret stuff. Find the secret boss and do all the secret things. I think this fight happened because I was sprinting. I shouldn't have been sprinting. Okay, so they don't counterattack. Oh, I thought that was Luca's attack. Or I thought that was Mango's attack. I want to use Fire Sword. Let's wait. Let's use Max Cyclone. This attack looks hilarious. I like how Chrono's behind him with the sword out. You know, he's got his back to him. He's like, yep. And does a little anime thing where it's like, as soon as Chrono sheaths the sword, all the blood squirts out. I'm like, ah! I've been trying to find a clip of that where someone does the thing where, like, 2 guys have a sword, or, like, one person has a sword from an anime, and, like, they do, like, a cut, but you don't actually see them hit with the cut. What the hell is that? I guess we come here later, and then we find out what that is. Huh. Alright, so I guess let's... okay, so I'm gonna cut. We have a lot of cuts this episode. Yeah, I'm gonna cut back, and then we'll see you guys probably at Melchior. I'll just cut all the way there. See what Marley has to say. What's up, girl? Take me too! No. Oh, come on. Alright, she's cool staying here, apparently. You found a Dreamstone! I'd forgotten how beautiful they are. You'll need to find someone that can process that mineral. You'll probably find him in Medina, a village near the Mystic Mountains. He didn't tell me. I guess he's like a... He's probably like, if you get lost, he tells you what you should be doing. Which is called the Masamune! Alright. it's... which one's Medina? Funky Cold Medina. Alright. I feel like I was saying something before that last cut. I can't remember what it is. So I apologize for that. I was talking about food. How these guys have foods. I wonder if the older dudes are mystics, because these... like, I feel like the reptiles could have evolved to these, right? These guys aren't cold-blooded and reptilian, but, like, you know, they're kind of... you know, they got the big domes, and they're colorful dudes, you know? So maybe that's... maybe that is something. I almost want Marley here for the dialogue purposes. She might say something interesting. I should probably save outside, actually. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. I've been recording for an hour. And I'm going to cut like half of it, so hopefully this is good enough time. You found some Dreamstone? Then I'll repair the Masamune. How on earth did you get the Masamune and the Dreamstone? No, don't tell me. I don't think my heart can take it. It'll take a little while to fix this. I'd like to tell you. Why don't you tell me how the sword was made? I'll lend a hand. Do you have a cutting torch in there, Mango? You can help Luca? I like this song. How are you gonna fix it? Don't interrupt me while I'm conducting my research. Here's the Dreamstone. To repair the Masamune, we must process the Dreamstone and activate the sword. You work on the Dreamstone and I'll work on the sword. Okay, leave it to Luca the Great. I think you can kind of move around. There's like a real-time cutscene. It's pretty cool. She got the coffee. I'm gonna be here for a while. Alright, it's done. Now bring me the Dreamstone. I'm done here too. Maybe that wasn't coffee. Maybe she was doing something with it, but... alright, let's get started. It's so bright! What's happening? Sorry to keep you waiting. Ooh. The Sword of True Evil's Bane. Take a good look. This is the Masamune. How strange. My sensors are picking up oh, this Mango. My sensors are picking up spiritual energy emanating from the Masamune. Well, I think that's everything. Chrono, let us take the Masamune to Rash. I wish he was more analytical like Fi from Skyward Sword. Master, I suggest we take it to the Frog Knight. But you know what, we don't have that luxury. Rip Fi. So I guess let's do that next time. Because I have no idea how long this video is. So next time we're going to meet up with Rash and give him the Master Sword. And now we'll have Link the Battletoad join the party to help Terra fight fucking Gandalf. So, look forward to that, and I will see you later.